The fifth robot I have my students build is this bumper car. The robot looks great and is a lot of fun. It uses a quick detaching cover and introduces the students to the touch sensor, the timer, and the repeat until block, which is one of the more important blocks in their early coding. A lot of laughter ensues when 6 or more robots begin running into each other on the field. The robot is built in 2 parts, the base and the cover. The base has the hub, motors, and touch sensor. The cover sits on top of the hub using cross axles to hold it in place and make it look more like a bumper car. The ability to quickly remove and replace the cover allows the builder to access the hub, select Bluetooth, choose and start programs, and then place the cover back on top quickly before the robot takes off. The program uses 2 stacks, like most of my projects. Under when program starts, the students select their movement motors and set their movement speeds to reinforce that habit of selecting movement motors and speed. This time they can set the speed as high as they want because even at 100%, the robots do not move very quickly, but it does make for much more exciting bumper car action. The second stack is headed by a when left button is pressed event. The stack starts with a 5-second wait. The wait gives the student time to get the cover placed back on the robot before the robot takes off. In this program, I'm having the students set a timer for 60 seconds. So there is a reset timer, and then the first part of this stack has a repeat until, and then the timer set for 60 seconds. And at the end of 60 seconds, the robot stops moving. This gives the students 1 minute of bumper car action. The second part of the stack has another repeat until, this one using the when the touch sensor is pressed. So the robot will move straight until the touch sensor is depressed, and then the robot will stop moving, back up, make a turn, and then by placing it back in this repeat until block, it will go back and start moving forward again until the touch sensor is pressed, so that this can repeat over and over for 60 seconds. Once the students have built the robot and created their code, they can line their bumper cars up on the table and let them go. The cars will run for a minute and the kids will laugh and cheer the entire time. After this, if you want, you can give them a period of time to make improvements to their bumper cars, and then they can bring them back to the table for another round of challenges.